That old lady was fucking standing there.
This is on.
Oh. It is on now. Okay.
You can tell your story.
Oh. Yeah, she was standing next to the register and literally standing right next to it. And these people came up and they were trying to check out and she's standing right there. She didn't care. So I walked around to the side and I'm standing there. I'm like, la-di-da, la-di-da. It is on now. And then I just kind of looked at her. I'm like, maybe next time when somebody goes to check out, you should step back. Because if I feel uncomfortable with you just standing there and I'm not checking out, I know these people who had to put their PIN number in probably did. Just because you're old don't mean shit. Show some respect for the younger generation, ma'am. We are what's gonna be the next. Stuff these in here so they don't get cold.
Hey guys.
Hi.
So going into public with her can be either way.
Ditto.
Well, I give you a fair warning before I go into something like that.
I'm hungry. I'm tired. I'm hungry. Yeah.
If I say I'm hungry,
It's time to eat.
it's over with.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we are hitting the expressway.
Yep. Ask the big one and pull that one apart because they didn't cut this.
It don't matter. We can just make sure we get one more. It'll be just as good.
Be just a little better because it's smoldered for a little while.
Sorry about the internet connection, guys.
Yeah.
I haven't even left the city. Bad internet.
Just watching us on the camera. If there's any questions, go ahead, ask.
We got 4 watchers now.
Yeah, hi, every single one of you.
You guys are the real MVPs.
Yeah, hanging out with us on our ride home.
Show them what we're up to.
Yeah.
So this is what we got for like 35 minutes.
Yeah.
And then 15 minutes of back road, which we really probably aren't going to have service for that.
Yeah, probably not. No.
Still pretty cool. Ooh, that's a really good view.
It is. This is northern Michigan.
People are piling in already. There's never this much traffic on a Thursday at 8:30.
Yep, that's right. It is Thursday, so everyone's heading up north. And then on Sunday, you're going to see everyone heading south. It's a religion, guys.
Us Michiganders are kind of weird.
Yeah. It's a religion.
We live in one of the most beautiful states, but yeah, we got to travel to the most beautiful parts of the state.
Right.
Like this weekend, we might go to St. Ignace. Anybody else going to St. Ignace this weekend? Nobody. Okay.
Nobody. Someone might, because it's like a 2 second, 5 second, 10 second
About
delay
a 45 second.
Oh. Yeah.
And we got the delay of the internet.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, we're showing the sunset over here a little bit.
Yeah. That's so pretty. Might actually be rolling
sunset.
through when it's sunsetting up there, huh?
Oh,
Nice.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, if we can catch service.
Oh, right.
Because we got to be at the top of the hill to get service pretty much. What we get to go home to every day.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing. We can't suck sometimes.
Yeah.
But there is nothing up by us as far as jobs.
There's
And
not.
as far as decent paying jobs, there's really nothing.
No, like you go to the corner store and it says hiring, but they're hiring for nights and weekends and holidays. Like,
Only from now till September, you know?
Yeah. And then once September hits and your hours get cut, and then you get cut, and then all of a sudden you have to find another job.
Almost not even worth trying.
Just about.
Only jobs by us? Who was just talking about this the other day? Tommy G.
Oh.
He was down in Kentucky, the poorest county in Kentucky, and the only jobs that were to be had was government jobs.
Yeah.
What, you know, teacher, police officer. I know ambulance, I don't know what to call them. EMTs.
Yeah.
They're not government, but
No.
still it's a government funded job through
Yeah.
taxes.
Yeah.
So it's pretty sad. And then you got a lot of elders in the community that don't like to see growth.
Yes.
So there's really nothing for people.
There's quite a bit of that.
Our last two governors have fought for affordable internet for people like us, and there isn't no affordable internet. I had to fork over $700 for Starlink.
Yeah.
And that took me like 2 years to be able to come up with. But it has been life-changing since we got internet. We're able to do our YouTube full-time now. That's amazing.
Been completely different. We don't ever hear from our kids anymore.
We're able to watch YouTube at night.
Yeah.
Our kids, yes, they actually have a nightlife now. Not really a nightlife, but, you know, they enjoy unwinding on their tablets.
Yeah, yeah.
A little YouTube, a little Minecraft. They're pretty content.
Hillsby.
That's the Bandit truck. Drop a comment, drop a question,
Yeah.
something, anything.
Right.
Let's talk about something here, guys.
Right.
You don't have to hold that the whole time if you don't want to. I'll put it back on this.
Yeah.
Get up around Claire or something. There you go. Yeah. It's probably more interesting watching the road than it is me. Holy moly.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we lost a person.
Oh.
Dang it.
Oh. Who says that?
Holy crap, you're live.
Holy crap.
Yes,
we
Kenneth.
are.
We go live like
Once in a while.
once, maybe twice a month.
Yeah.
We enjoy going live.
Yes.
Internet keeps us from going live all I could go live all day.
Right.
I'd have to find a better mount. But
Yes. Those will come with time.
we may be live on Call of Duty later too.
Ooh, that would be really cool.
And so we get to ask questions too. This is like Christmas, came early. Keep them PG.
Yes, yes. Yep. Or like at the most like PG-13.
Show them the exchange here. It's Claire.
Oh, yeah.
This is the only place that I know of that has left-hand exits. Like,
Yeah, there's a left-hand exit up in Mount Pleasant, and there's an left-hand exit down here too. Like, what the heck?
when I first moved up here, I ended up in downtown Claire quite a bit. 'cause-
Oops. Oopsies.
Well, it either says Claire or Mackinac. It don't give you. Oh, it
Right.
says Claire North now. They changed it. No, this one up
The
here
next
says
one
Mackinac.
says Mackinac. Yeah. And if you're heading to, Harrison, you're not heading to Mackinac, you're heading more to Claire.
Right.
So. And it's a slow roll through Claire, too. They have a whole huge downtown.
Claire's really nice downtown. I give them that.
They do.
They're just not with the times as far as anything.
If you ever find yourself in Claire, try the White House restaurant. They have the best burgers there. And when you're there, get a mushroom Swiss burger and then ask for a cup of brown gravy and drown your mushroom Swiss burger in the gravy and enjoy, okay? And then dump some of the gravy on your fries, put some cheese on it, call it poutine. Boom.
Flip it back down.
Yeah. Oh, hi. We're back.
Okay. So, yes. Well, no. She always lived. I lived in Florida.
Yeah.
And Michigan. And nowhere else. I've lived all over Michigan though. I've lived down in Flint. I've lived in Saginaw. I've lived in Gladwin. And now I'm in Harrison.
Yep.
We are in Clare County. It's the poorest county in Michigan.
It's so silly. So if you ever see us, messing up or just being dinks, just remember, we're poor and uneducated, okay? Yeah. It's alright. I've lived in Perry.
She's got 12.
No, I got CD.
Oh shit. I almost graduated.
Yeah.
I made it through 11th grade, second semester. I come in, teacher's like, I'm gonna see you next semester. What are you talking about, dude? I just got like a 96% in your class.
Right.
But with the 19% that I got the semester before, it equaled to 69.9%.
Split the peas on how you met. Oh boy.
That's so real interesting.
This answer isn't PG or PG-13.
Glasses down. This one, let her take the reins on this one.
Well, one day I'm like, dude, that dude's really hot. I've been watching him, we've been talking for a second, and
Well, we talked for a week before you come over. Remember,
Yes.
I got my.
yep, he had a bump right here on his forehead, and then he posted on Facebook. Anybody want to see? Yeah, please. He sent me the picture. That's kind of how it started, and then
A week later, she's like, "Would you like a sandwich and some dome?" Well, yes, but
we don't want nothing serious.
That's all I want. you
Yeah,
know?
I'm like, that's all I want. That's all I want too.
Next thing I know,
5 years later, hi, here we are on YouTube.
like, I don't even think I said goodbye to her the next morning, or it was like 2 days later.
It was
or something.
2 days later. Like, I come over and I spend the night at his house, and then I wake up to his son like, hey, my dad said you could take me to school. I'm like, yeah. So I drove him to school. I offered him lunch money. He's like, no, it's all right. I'm like, okay. A little bit of an awkward drive, but
At the time, she was only 25. My
Yeah.
son's 17.
yeah,
So
yup,
I would have been, what, 39 at the time?
yes,
So.
yup. So, but yeah, yup, and then just through everything, we've overcome a lot together,
Oh, yeah.
mentally, physically, just everything. Like, and honestly, I don't want to run to anybody else but him. Like,
Say, we bonded really hard.
yeah,
At the get-go.
he might piss me off, but he's still the first person I want to run to when he pisses me off. Do you believe what this motherfucker is doing?
Right, and I would, because, you know, I got a few personalities going on up there, so.
You don't say. And then, like, we've really, like, our Halloween stuff, we've taken that to, like, step-ups, and then just through all that, you know, we've bonded, like you said, like, pretty deep. Pretty deep.
We got each other's back.
You know how deep that goes.
We drove across the country together. We've been to Florida twice.
Yup. He's pulled me out of some sketchy situations. Some dude, like, we're walking through Flagstaff, and we're just trying to burn, you know? We're just trying to, you know, burn one, go to bed, relax. And some guy comes out from behind a building, and he's like, got any plastic? I'm like, huh? He's like, got any plastic? I'm like, huh? And I'm just getting closer, and he grabs me by my shoulder. He's like, come on, T. He's like, he's asking for a piece of plastic for his heroin. I'm like, oh. So we beelined it right back to our hotel room, and we stood outside. Well, we stood outside the office and smoked. We're like, we're paying you guys for security.
We're at door one, right next to the office. Yeah. So
yeah.
At that point, I'm paying you to keep me safe.
Please and thank you.
So.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what we do at every hotel we go to now.
Yeah.
Like, here I am.
Yep.
You know?
We're legal. We're good. It's right, as long as it's rec legal. You know? Yep.
We've been down in some southern states where my people staring at me, and it's like, yo, I'll leave you the rest.
Down in Florida, we ordered DoorDash, and the guy gets there, and we had taken like this much weed with us, and we were trying to get rid of most of it before our jaunt back, and he gave some weed to the DoorDasher, and that man was so happy, made his wife like, just thank you so much.
Florida is medical legal.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. Yep. So you have to have your medical card to even go into a dispensary to get it.
What I love most about you both is you stress great mental health and you're down to earth. At least fake people around.
Thank you.
Thank you. Right. All
Yes.
I can do is be me.
That's it. Right. If I wasn't me, then you guys wouldn't know me, and you wouldn't know him, and
We definitely don't have fake personalities for YouTube. I don't know how to fake it. Like, I'm too real most days.
yeah. Well, eventually you'll probably just get a video of us staring at the camera because we want to make the video, but at the same time,
It don't always work out.
no.
Some mornings I gotta wake up before I put the camera in my face, you know?
Yep. Same. Absolutely.
That's how, you know, we'll be just popping in at noon, you know, because I'm finally waking up.
Yes. Yep.
So do we get up here or do we go to the main exit?
Yeah, might as well go to the main exit.
And then you can take them through town.
Yeah, we can take you through our little Huttacuba hometown.
Where are you from, Kenneth?
Yeah, where are you from? I seen Bay City in one of the comments.
His neighbor's from Bay City.
Oh, okay, that's cool. We were out in Bay City a couple weeks ago for the burnout comp that was there, and we took an Uber. Okay, we took an Uber, and it was $13, 3 miles, one item. Go in, it's a case of beer. Get there, and this dude's just straight up being belligerent. He hands me a voided ID. I'm like, I can't take this. Well, why the F not? I'm like, I got your beer, and you're being mean to me? Like, you got me all wrong. So I asked his wife, and I went to follow her to the car because they were gonna get their beer until he kept talking crap behind my back, and it was unsettling. So I got in the car, I looked at him, I'm like, I don't feel safe. So he told the lady, ma'am, you're not getting your beer today. I might be saving your life or somebody else's life.
Right.
So
This dude being drunk is not going to be a liability on me beating his wife and kids later in the day.
absolutely.
Sorry, homie.
Yep. So Uber let us keep the beer. They unassigned us. We got full
South Carolina on our way to Florida
We
with the
did.
kids.
Yep, we absolutely did. We stayed across from a Pineapple Motel.
Yeah, I don't remember the town.
I don't remember the town either, but I know there was a pineapple on the motel across from us. And we know what pineapples mean.
Another place we went to go smoke.
Yeah.
And I go to walk down the sidewalk. It got darker than I wanted it to. We turned right back around, parked our asses right there in the parking lot.
Yeah, we absolutely did.
I can go all day without smoking, but when I get somewhere, it's time to burn.
Yeah, we definitely we will not and we won't even think about smoking in the morning first thing before we go door dashing.
It's not even worth it.
No. Like if we're off in La La Land and we hit and kill somebody, dude, that's on our conscience forever.
I like to be sober and be on my game all day.
Yes.
So it's been life-changing for me in certain ways, because now I know I can go all day and maintain.
Yep. First little while, it's like, and then like you really start getting into the orders, and then you don't even think about it. Like you don't have to be high to deliver.
Our town's really bad with meth too, man. It took its toll on this town.
It has.
Fentanyl hasn't really hit around here yet. I'm sure it has. We just haven't seen the fallout from it yet, because once these meth heads get a hold of fentanyl, it's all over.
There was a lady that got busted with fentanyl out in Dodge City.
Okay.
So it technically
It's around.
has, but it's not as bad as I guess it could be. Meth, fentanyl, people like to buy up the Sudafeds around here.
What happened was everybody was hooked on pills. They cracked down on the pills, and they all went into fentanyl, or meth, and then fentanyl.
Yeah.
It's bad all over, dude. I just lost my niece like 3 months ago to fentanyl.
Yeah.
In Bay City.
Yeah. Oh man, right, yeah. Look at that nice car. Yep.
Damn, that sun looks beautiful poking through there.
It does.
Hopefully you guys can get some marijuana legal down there, Kenneth, and get some people off some drugs.
Yeah.
It's really life-changing around here. Like, weed's just the norm. Like,
It is. Down where we do our DoorDash, and there's like 5 or 6 dispensaries you can just walk up into. And each one of them has a nice little rewards program, and like jars, we both just got like $30 off of our order. So we got $79 ounces for like $30 pretty much.
Zippers.
Yeah, zippers. Okay. Zippers. Elbows and dimes.
Yeah, normally like $40 for a zipper. That lasts us like 8 days.
Yeah, it does. Yep.
We like some deli flour from the dispensaries.
Yep. From time to time, we'll stop in and we'll splurge on ourselves. Business district. Just kidding. It wasn't the business district. It's just right off the highway district.
The big thing in this town is Taco Bell.
Yeah. It took them like a year and a half, 2 years to finish a little strip of road, right, in Harrison to fix it, and it took them like 6 months. Ooh, someone got pulled over. Oh, they turned their lights off right there. You can't see it, but they're right up
We
there.
got poor service.
Okay. Oh, they rode. That's why they're on a flatbed. That's Harrison for you guys. Welcome. Our only motel right here is the lakes. Like maybe 18 to sleep. We got Bud Lake over there behind all these. It's our biggest lake. Not our deepest. Our deepest lake is like 78 feet, I think. That's over on Arnold Lake. Bud Lake, I think, is only like 28 feet or something. It's not a very deep lake. But we have muskie in there that are massive. Like, scary big. Like, bigger than your boat big.
I'm gonna turn this chat off. We are struggling for service. We're gonna keep the live on. And when when I get out past this farm out here, we should have good service and a hell of a sunset.
Yes, yeah. And that was Amsterdam, our only dispensary here in Harrison. And then this is it. There's the Marathon. We got Save Lot, Family Dollar, the Mo, Merchandise Outlet, Physical Therapy, Little Caesars, and the Lumber Yard.
There's a McDonald's and a Taco Bell down
Yup,
there.
and then soon a Big-B. There's Rite Aid right there, which that's going to be an empty building here in a little while.
Our biggest bar right here on the corner is closed
and then
down.
This is the Bud Lake bar, which that ended up getting closed down because the people who worked there were actually stealing from the person who owned it. And she did not like that at all, so all she did was...
She closed the doors.
She closed the doors. She ain't gonna sell either. Like, I don't think she's gonna sell. If she sells, it's gonna be for a pretty penny.
She sells, yeah. I'd hold out till one of these corporations come in and offered me some bones.
Yup. Then here's the courthouse. It takes up like 3 city blocks right here. The Clare County, come on vacation, leave on probation. Harrison. It's a town of 20 lakes in 20 minutes. You can get to each of the 20 lakes around here within 20 minutes, but not all of them within 20 minutes.
20 teeth.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna dog out people in my own town. There's a lot of good people.
There are a lot of good people in our
There's just no opportunities.
Yeah.
Not everybody has the drive we do to
absolutely
go make money every day.
Yeah.
That's your own prerogative.
We definitely put a grind to it the best that we can. Some days we just really got to take our mental health into consideration.
Mental health's the biggest thing.
Oh gosh,
right?
is it ever? Is it ever?
Depression, anxiety. No, nobody asks for any of that.
No, like we might be talking about taking care of our mental health, but we both still go through our depression. We both still go through our anxieties, and we're just human.
Anxiety's like having a Jack in the Box, so you're just constantly turning the thing, waiting for him to pop open, but he never pops open.
Never pops open. I don't know why it makes me laugh, but it's so true.
I don't want to be rude, but how the finances? Is the money situation okay? It's alright, Kenneth. You know, we're
not the richest people.
We're poor.
Yep.
We struggled last summer. We worked every day. We didn't take a single day off, but I got my house paid off last summer.
Yep.
And it's really helping out this year.
DoorDash really came around for us.
If inflation wasn't so expensive, like, we'd be doing really good.
Yeah.
But with inflation, I'm just as poor as I ever was, even though I'm making 3 times as much as I was.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works out, but...
We did stop doing lawn care. He's